It is no longer we have to fight for freedom, we have lost it. The First Amendment has been destroyed. And in our lawsuit, this woman, Stacia Cardilla, who's a deputy general counsel, scroll up a little bit, at Twitter, filed a false statement because she has to show that Twitter did it on their own. You follow what I'm saying? That the government wasn't involved. So she files an affidavit saying, on February 1st, when we deplatformed Dr. Shiva, we saw his tweet, we had our internal review on February 2nd. On February 3rd, we knocked him off after 3 days of review. It was total bullshit because I was deplatformed on 17 minutes at 9:48 p.m. on February 1st. So we submitted that in court. How did they do that? Well, the Long Fuse report says that they have 24/7 monitoring and 4-hour call centers watching us. Are you listening to what I'm saying? This is the United States of America. And the reason we've gotten this far is because we keep electing, we have selections, not elections, as Mike is exposing today. We have selections, not elections. It is being done by Democrat and Republican, okay? And so this woman, Stacia Cardilla, the Deputy General Counsel, lied in federal court because I was deplatformed in 17 minutes, not in a 3-day review. Can you zoom out? What you're witnessing here is the domestic censorship infrastructure that was created against every American. I was a canary in the coal mine, a U.S. Senate candidate running for office. Next time, this will be used against any person running for Congress. Now, why am I sharing with you this? So this occurred to me running for U.S. Senate. But, you know, I'm also, as Mike said, I'm also a PhD in biological engineering. I also have talked about the issues of forced vaccination, that I do not believe that one-size-fits-all medicine, that not everyone should get the same vaccines. In fact, I believe there are many things in nature that are powerful, right? When I put up those tweets, those also get flagged by the same infrastructure. There's also the fact that if you talk about pro-mask or anti-mask, you get tagged. So what we've taken is every issue in this country is being operated and run and managed, the quote-unquote misinformation and disinformation by a domestic censorship infrastructure. Yes, I invented email. Yes, I created EchoMail, other companies, but I can tell you what I'm most proud of is discovering this system. And it took a lot of heat to do this, and it wasn't done by lawyers. Lawyers will not do this, and in fact, where we are right now is we all have to wake up to the recognition that how do we solve this problem? Because if you take any issue, if you take masks, there's a pro-mask issue and an anti-mask. Pro-vaccine, anti-vaccine. Pro-election fraud, anti-election fraud. Pro-big tech, anti-big tech. But if you take any one of those issues and you take what I call a systems approach, we need to go back to a scientific approach beyond left and right. What you will find is that in any one of those issues, that you will find that there is a real problem in the area of masks and vaccines. A real problem is public health. And how did we address public health? If you go back to the history of this country, it's when we built a movement, a bottoms-up movement, independent of left and right. In the